from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors.
Number 30.
And I'm looking at Corey Dickerson. He can hold his own defensively, not going to make a lot of mistakes, but clearly his bat is what everybody's talking about.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Soto.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th. Center fielder.
So stepping in, Alan Henson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. Montreal is out in front here, 1-0. Stepping in, Adam Wainwright, 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the
Springer.
his second at bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Carson Fulmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming from Wainwright. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Wainwright into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here's a high pop-up. Molitor is over. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. The Expos are out in front here, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Paul Molitor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Push to the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hansen. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he goes to second with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base,
30.
but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Curveball stays a little high that time.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Good swing on a tough pitch.